Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. So in today's video, I'll be solving this problem from Codeforces round 694, which is problem B, strange list. So what problem statement is, you are given an array A of length n and an integer x. So I have given an array A of length n and an integer x. What I have to do is, I have to iterate over all the elements of the array, and if suppose I'm on an element of the array which is q, and if it is divisible by x, then I have to append x copies of the integer q by x. I have to append the value q by x times at the end of the array. What it means, let me make it more clear through an example. 4 6 8 and 2. Okay. So you are given an array 4 6 8 and 2, and the value of x which is given here is 2. Okay, so what we have to do is we have to start iterating from this element, from starting of the array. And if this element is divisible by x, here we have the value of x is equal to 2, and 4 is divisible by 2, so we have to append the value 4 by 2, which is 2, 2 times at the end of the array. Okay, I have appended 2 times. Now I'll move to the next index. This element is 6, which is divisible by 2 x, so I have to append 6 by 2, which is 3, 2 times. Okay, and then I'll move to the next element, which is 8, which is also divisible by 2, and I have to append x by 2, which is equal to 4, 2 times at the end of the array. And I have to keep doing this until I get an element which is not divisible by x. Okay, I hope you got the point. Means you have got the question with what question is saying. Okay, what question is saying. I have to perform this operation until I get the element which is not divisible by x. So when I reach here, I have to stop doing this operation. Okay. So what my array will become? Let's make it 4 6 8 and 2. Okay, 4 6 8 and 2, and the value of x here is 2. So I will start from here. I will append 2 2. Then I'll move to the next element. Then I'll append 3 3. This element 4 4. And this I have to append 1 1. Then this 1 1. This will contribute also 1 and 1. And when I'll reach to this index, this is not divisible by x, so I have to stop my operations here. So in last, you have to return the sum of the final array which you have got after performing the several operations. Okay. So what will be the sum of this element? Whatever be the sum, that I'm not interested in. So what is the first observation that we can make here? Like, let me break it into parts so you can understand it more clearly. This and this, this and this, this and this, and in last I have two. Okay, and again I have started iterating from here, so I start getting these elements. So what you can observe here, that the sum of this element is 4. These elements are sum up to 6. This is 8, and this is 2, and this is again 4, and I have to stop my operations here. So what you can see here, these elements are getting repeated after this. Okay, so 4 is getting repeated, 4 6 8 and 2, 4 6 8 and 2. So what is the first thing that comes to your mind after this observation? If you have got the point or you have got the hint for the solution, then go and try it by yourself, which will be beneficial to you. And if you haven't got any point, then keep watching the video until the end. First thing that should come to your mind after observing this is modulo operator. If anything getting repeated, whether it could be array, linked list, or anywhere, if values are getting repeated, then you should think of modulo operator. Okay, many times you face the problems where the values get repeated. It could be a string, a circular string, or anything. So you have to think of modulo operator in such cases. So here let's see how I can use my modulo operator. 4 6 8 and 2. 4 6 8 and 2. So can I say that, let's say this is my extra part, this is gonna be my extra part which I will get by performing the operations. So after starting from this index, can I say that if this element will contribute to extra part, then the sum will definitely will be equal to 4. because I have to append. Why so? Let me prove it. Basically, let's say you are on an array element which is equal to a of I. Okay, you have to divide it by x, and the value which you will get, you have to append it x times. So overall value of this will be equal to the element of the array itself. If this element could if this element is going to contribute to my extra part, then the sum of the contribution will be equal to the element itself. So after starting from this index, value of x is 2, I will append 2 x by 2 only one time, and I will add this to my answer. Okay. So first of all, I will add 4 plus 6 plus 8 plus 2, which will be the initial sum of my array, and then I will start adding my extra part, which I will get by performing the operations. So if this is gonna contribute to my extra part, and what will be the condition from where I will know that whether the element could contribute to my extra part or not. That conditions will be satisfied by if the element on which you are right now is divisible by x, then this is gonna contribute my extra part. And if I'll get some element which is not divisible by x, then I have to break my loop where there. Okay. So I have started from this element, and 4 is divisible by 2, then this is definitely gonna contribute to my extra part. So I will add 4 to my answer. Okay, because I will append 4 by 2 two times. So the answer is indeed 4. So I have added this to my answer and moved to the next element, which is 6. And this is also divisible by x. So this is also going to contribute to my extra part, and I will append 3, and I will add 6 to my sum. Okay. Then I will move to the next part, and this is also divisible by x. So this is also going to contribute. So I will append 4. Okay. And why I'm doing so, I hope it is clear to you. I have explained it just before the doing this, that if it is going to contribute to my extra part, the sum that is going to be contributing will be element equal to the element itself. Okay, because we are appending array of I by x times. Okay, so it will become equal to array of I itself. I hope it is clear to you. So we will move to the next element, and this is also going to contribute to my part. So I will add 2 to my sum and append 1 to my extra part. Next, I have to move to this part. Okay, let me make it better. So whether this will contribute or not? Yes, this will contribute, and this is contributing 4 times. Okay, because for this we have to append 2 and 2 and 3 and 3 and 4 and 4. Okay, 4 two times and 1 one time. So if this will contribute, then this sum will also be equal to 4, because 2 this time, 2 for this, and 2 for this. So I have to move to this element again first. So what? How can modulo operator be used here? I modulo n can be used here. Okay, I can use I modulo n. So after if this is going to contribute to my extra part, then I will move to this index and add 4 to my answer. Then I have to move to this element. Okay, this element is not going to contribute, so I have to break my loop here. I have to append this one. So finally my answer will be this. What is the sum? 10, 18, 20, 24, 30, 40 and 44. My sum that I am getting is 44, and the answer is also 44. So it is equal to my answer. Okay. So this was the logic of modulo operator, which we have to use here. The main concept which I want to explain you is, if you get the repeating values, whether it could be array, linked list, or anywhere, you have to think of modulo operator. Okay. So let's code it and get our code submitted also. Actually, I have submitted my code, so let's open and explain it. Okay, this is my code. I have taken an input n and x and an array of n size, and I have declared a sum equal to 0. Then I have iterated over the array and stored my initial sum. Get array of I modulo x equal to 0. Then I will add it to the sum, and I will append array of I by x to the end of my array. This was the complete solution for this. Thank you so much guys for watching the video.